Hello friends, let me ask you the same question. Have you ever wondered how kids learn to speak their first language? According to B.F. Skinner, language is learned in the same way as any other behavior, through rewards and reinforcement. By the end of this video, I promise you will see how reinforcement plays a huge role in language learning, and why Skinner's ideas are still shaping how we think about how kids learn to speak. So whether you are a parent, teacher, or someone learning a new language, you will get some useful insights into how rewards help kids pick up language. But before we dive in, let me introduce the guy behind this theory. So please welcome our hero, B.F. Skinner. B.F. Skinner is an American psychologist known for his work on operant conditioning, which is all about how our behavior is shaped by what happens afterwards, like rewards or punishments. He even created the famous Skinner box to study how animals learn through reinforcement. So his ideas have influenced psychology, education, and even how we manage behavior today. So, what's the big mystery? How do kids go from saying random sounds to speaking full sentences? Some people say it's all about learning grammar rules. But Skinner, through his theory, thought differently. He believed language is just like any other behavior. It's learning through repetition and reinforcement. Let's break it down. So we have 4 main points. Number 1, language is learned through conditioning. B.F. Skinner believed that language is learned through conditioning, just like other behaviors. And this means kids listen to the words they hear from the surroundings, from adults, and repeat them. For example, imagine a child saying dog for the first time, and the parent says, "Oh my God, that's good job, it's good job, great job," with a big smile. That's what we call positive reinforcement. The more this happens, the more the child is likely to say dog again, because they associate saying it with getting praise or attention. Let me give you another real example. When a toddler says cookie and their mom gives them one, the child learns that saying the word cookie gets them a reward. So they are more likely to repeat it to get this reward. Number 2, operant conditioning and reinforcement. Skinner's theory is all about operant conditioning, which is the idea that behaviors are influenced by what happens afterward. So let me give you an example. When a child says something like "Mama" from the first time and gets a big smile or a hug, oh, everybody is happy. Repeat, "Mama, Dada," repeat. That behavior is reinforced. So the child learns that saying "mama" leads to positive outcomes. For example, a hug, a smile, or whatever. And they are more likely to say it again next time. Number 3, shaping language through gradual steps. Skinner also introduced the idea of shaping where you reinforce small steps that lead to the final goal. For language, this means reinforcing a child's efforts as they get closer to saying the correct word. For instance, if a child says baba when trying to say bottle, the parent might praise them for trying. As the child keeps practicing, the parent reinforces each closer attempt until they can say the word clearly. Number 4, imitation and practice. Imitation is another key part of how kids learn language. They listen to the people around them, like parents, siblings, and they copy the words they hear. They copy. And children are very good at imitation. And when they copy and gets a positive reaction, they learn that this is how they should speak. This helps them not only with vocabulary, but also with sentence structure and grammar. Let me give you a real example. If a child hears their parents say, "I love you," they may first say something like, "I love you." When the parent smiles and says, "I love you too," they are encouraging the child to keep practicing and improve. Now that you understand how Skinner's theory explains language learning through reinforcement and conditioning, think about how you or the child around you have learned language. Have you noticed that when you get praise or encouragement for saying certain words, you are more likely to use these words again? Let me know in the comments how reinforcement has helped you or a child you know with language learning. So Skinner's theory shows that language learning isn't just about hearing words. It's about getting reinforced and practicing them over and over again. The more a child gets praised for using words correctly, the more likely they are to keep using them. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe, because you know I have a target to reach 1,000 subscribers by this month. So please help me out, and I really appreciate your help. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Goodbye.